Chysauster, or ancient village. Members free, that's me, adult £4.60. I'm the only one here, except for the who's ever in charge there, yeah, so, oh, this makes a very nice change after, parked right here. This car park all to myself. There's a nice display, platform right there. This way to the ancient village. It's on a quiet rural lane. Nice graded footpath up to the only sign of the modern world here, of course, are the helicopters. Blackthorn is out in rail forts. Okay, nice. It's English heritage. Well constructed, but it's one of those things again where no one's here except me. I think they're all at the beach on a day like today. I don't know if you can see that. There's even the horse is taking note. Ancient and modern. There is a Royal Naval Air Station quite close by to here, near Helston. Bit of an uphill climb, but a very well graded. Makes walking well, no problem at all. Handicapped, and well, no, handicapped won't be able to do it because of these wooden stairs. But look at this resting spot, and here's an information centre right here. The lady there was quite informative, as they normally are in these places. And I was the only one here. Someone else arrived just after me. Unfortunately, I got that for company. The helicopter training exercises. I just wander around. And it's just this is supposed to be one of the best preserved ancient villages from the first AD, just about the time when the Romans invaded. But they never got down this far. Well, they just had maybe small outposts. There's no Roman roads in this area. They did most of their trading, their tin mining, by sea. So they extracted by sea, I suppose, the tin. Should retrace my steps. I think I've come the wrong way. That's not Roman. That's more recent. That's a style. This is a public footpath. So I just go back. Over there. This is I'm on a public footpath here, I think. The round chamber. Piece of Iron Age pottery found on the site. An extensive area. There's the reception centre down there. There's well, apparently this area was used by preachers in the 19th century to preach the gospel. That's number 8. Well, this is what you see in North Wales, so this is nothing unusual for the likes of me. Something a bit more substantial over there. The Cornish coastline, and that building there, a shed, contains some information on the site. A better plan of the village. About 9 houses. It's kind of like a picture of the village in its heyday. I don't have this site to myself any longer, unfortunately. There are other visitors here. This particular house doesn't seem to be numbered. 9 numbered houses. This is house number 6. And here, now this looks, in far better shape. quite impressive. Several rooms to this very large house. Look at this. House number 6, the largest and best preserved house. Excavated in 1873. The house may have looked rich. So these are various rooms. And this was excavated back in the 19th century. Pottery and other remains were found. Another like a large room and small rooms. And these walls were probably as more or less as they were back in the 1st century AD. Okay, so these walls are, well, they may have been kind of slightly repaired, but I think they're largely as they were back in the good old days, 2,000 years ago. Okay. There's another house, house number 4. This looks in quite good condition. Again, the same layout, smaller rooms, branching off from a very large room. The archaeologist that excavated this, or antiquarian, he's probably looking for good finds from back in those days. 5, I'll just give it a quick shot there. You kind of got to watch the place really nice and quiet when the helicopters aren't flying in. Yeah, a nice little walk around the site. The house looked. We're excavating it. Now it's house number 3. Now it looks neat and tidy. So I won't take too many because they're all roughly the same. And yeah, it's all been leveled out, and the walls have been kept. And there's another side room. House number 3. What those stones were put there or left there or what? But, yeah. And a good view of the surroundings. This is house number 1. Logically, maybe this is the house I should have started off with. They say they're all roughly the same. I'll just go up there. Number 2. This is it. Not much left. Is left of it. Retrace some steps now then. Back to that information shed and then back to the car park. That's number 9, maybe. Don't think I've seen this one. They're all roughly the same, but you know. But it's nice. A nice change from all the hustle and bustle of St. Ives and St. Land's End to come to these places. Yeah, I think that's it. They're all roughly the same. Yeah, too late now, but this is where I turned back at that stone stile. And I was right, just a few feet away from the first house. Oh, well, back to the Blackthorn. The initial information board. Not quite see how it looks from the air. Very constructed house. It looked AD 200. The information center. And the car park. You can see there's quite a few people here now. So it pays to go to these places just after they open.